The closet door creaks open just a sliver. A child, tucked in bed, squeezes their eyes shut. They know better than to look. Every culture has its monsters. Every dark corner holds a story. But some stories are universal, whispered from parent to child, across campfires and beneath blankets. These are the stories of the Bogeyman. He is the creature that thrives in the shadows under your bed, the rustling in your closet when you try to sleep. He is the embodiment of every fear, every bedtime warning, given life by the power of imagination. His name is not spoken aloud for fear of drawing his attention. He is simply the Bogeyman. He is the monster that waits for you to misbehave, the darkness that parents warn will come for you if you don't eat your vegetables or stay in bed. He is the fear of the unknown, the shadows that seem to dance at the edge of your vision. And he is always watching. The Bogeyman has no true form, yet he is all forms. He is a chameleon of terror, shifting, changing, becoming the embodiment of your deepest fears. Are you afraid of spiders? He will have 8 legs and eyes that gleam in the dark. Do clowns send shivers down your spine? He will wear a grotesque grin and a blood-stained ruff. He feeds on your terror, growing stronger with each whimper, each muffled sob beneath the covers. He is a mirror to your soul, reflecting back all the things you try to hide from, even from yourself. The bravest of us have fears, and the Bogeyman knows them all. He lurks in the spaces between thoughts, in the quiet moments before sleep when your guard is down. He is the monster in the mirror when you look away too quickly, the shadow that seems to move out of the corner of your eye. He is the fear that you can't explain, the unease that settles deep in your gut. The Bogeyman is a master manipulator, a puppeteer of fear. He doesn't need brute force. His power lies in whispers, in suggestions, in the manipulation of your perception. A floorboard creaking becomes his footstep. The rustling of leaves outside your window is his breath. He is the monster in the closet, under the bed, just out of sight, always watching, always waiting. He plays on the insecurities of childhood, the time when the line between reality and fantasy is blurred. He thrives on the unknown, on the things that go bump in the night, and the shadows that seem to dance in the periphery. He is the reason for nightlights, for closed doors, for the comfort of a parent's hand to hold. He whispers doubts in your ear, amplifying your every fear. He makes you question what is real and what is imagined, blurring the lines until you can no longer tell the difference. He is the voice that tells you you're not brave enough, strong enough, good enough, and the more you believe him, the stronger he becomes. The Bogeyman is not confined to one culture, one country, one language. He is a universal archetype, a primal fear that transcends borders and languages. In Russia, he is Baba Yaga, the bone-legged hag who steals children in the night. In Latin America, he is El Coco, a shape-shifting monster who preys on disobedient children. He is the Namahage of Japan, the Krampus of Germany, the Baba in many South Asian cultures. Each culture has its own name for him, its own stories and legends, but the core remains the same. He is the embodiment of fear, the punishment for disobedience, the monster that lurks in the shadows. He is a reminder that even in a world of technology and reason, some primal fears remain. He is the darkness that whispers in the back of our minds, the thing we don't want to admit we're afraid of but can't escape. He is the monster that unites us all in our fear. Section 5. Wards against the nightmares. Over centuries, humanity has devised countless ways to keep the Bogeyman at bay. From prayers whispered before bed to charms hung above cribs, we have tried to create a sense of safety, a barrier between ourselves and the darkness. Some children sleep with the lights on, others with a favorite toy clutched tightly in their hand. They seek comfort in routine, in the familiar, in the reassurance that the monster under the bed is just a figment of their imagination. But the Bogeyman is cunning, and he knows our weaknesses. He knows that logic and reason are no match for the primal fear he embodies. He thrives on the doubt, the uncertainty, the moments when our guard is down. He is the chill down your spine when you're home alone, the feeling of being watched in an empty room. He is the reminder that even in our safe modern world, there are things that bump in the night, things that we can't explain, and that perhaps, just perhaps, some fears are best not confronted. Section 6. Digital darkness, pixelated fears. In the digital age, the Bogeyman has found new ways to haunt our dreams. He lurks in the dark corners of the internet, in the creepypastas and urban legends that circulate online. He is the distorted face in your video call, the glitch in the system that seems to have a life of its own. He feeds on our anxieties about technology, about the ways it can be used to spy on us, manipulate us, control us. He is the fear of being watched, of losing our privacy, of the line between the real and the virtual becoming blurred. He is the virus that corrupts your computer, the hacker who steals your identity, the unknown sender who fills your inbox with spam. He is the reminder that even in the digital world there are shadows, and in those shadows anything can hide. Section 7. The power of belief, the weight of fear. The Bogeyman is real because we make him real. He is the sum of our fears, our anxieties, our darkest imaginings given form. He has no power beyond what we give him, no substance beyond the shadows we cast. He is a reminder that fear itself is a powerful force, one that can shape our thoughts, our actions, our very lives. But if fear gives the Bogeyman power, then courage can take it away. By facing our fears, by acknowledging them and refusing to be ruled by them, we can diminish the hold the Bogeyman has over us. We can turn on the lights, open the closet doors, and show him that there is nothing there. The Bogeyman thrives in the darkness of ignorance, in the shadows of our own creation. But knowledge is a powerful weapon, and by understanding the nature of our fears, we can begin to overcome them. The Bogeyman may always be there, lurking in the corners of our minds, but we don't have to let him control us. Section 8. Beyond the bedside into the mind. The Bogeyman is more than just a monster under the bed. He is a symbol of our capacity for fear, for darkness, for the unknown. He represents the parts of ourselves that we'd rather not acknowledge, the shadows that lurk at the edges of our consciousness. He is a reminder that even in the safety of our homes, in the light of day, there are things that can frighten us, things that can make us feel small and vulnerable. But he's also a reminder of our resilience, our ability to overcome our fears and face the unknown. He's a challenge to be brave, to be strong, to confront the things that scare us and emerge stronger on the other side. He is a reminder that we are not defined by our fears, but by how we choose to face them. The Bogeyman is a mirror to our souls, reflecting back our deepest fears and insecurities. But by looking into that mirror, by acknowledging the things that frighten us, we can begin to understand ourselves better. We can learn to control our fears instead of letting them control us. Section 9. The Bogeyman endures. The Bogeyman will always be with us. He is an integral part of the human experience, a reminder of our vulnerability, our capacity for fear. He will continue to evolve, to adapt, to find new ways to frighten us. But that doesn't mean we have to let him win. We can choose to face our fears, to shine a light into the darkness, to teach our children that the monsters under the bed are nothing more than shadows. We can choose to tell different stories, stories of courage, of resilience, of the human spirit's ability to triumph over even the darkest of fears. The Bogeyman may never truly disappear, but we can choose how much power we give him. We can choose to live in the light, not in the shadows. We can choose to be brave.